next up, we have Dietrich Trumbauer up against Brian Jensen. Dietrich Trumbauer, Brian Jensen. And we are underway.
You see a nice little guard passing sequence there from Dietrich. He was really able to hop up from kind of that Navy ride into almost headquarters, and now he's trying for just almost a knee cut to the other side. So once he clears the hips, he'll have that guard pass. But you see Brian's giving him a hard time, really keeping his leg frames in there. But
Dietrich able to hop over there.
Right. So he was...
It's always right when you bring it up, too. That's always the worst in the booth here. As soon as you start talking.
Right? Then it's like, oh, they're already gone and out another direction.
Oh, and able to find a back with
nice.
Boots. Very, very nice transition.
So he's got the hooks in. He's really trying to dig under the chin there. But you see Brian's really protecting his neck pretty well there, but Dietrich's really attacking it. He's really trying to like shove his hand right next to his neck, open it up a little bit. And you just hear his coach say, you know, have a little fun here. It's not so much fun for the guy that's stuck in this, but hey. But you see Brian's really active with his hips. He's trying to really get them over on the mat. He's constantly switching sides. But you see also Dietrich keeps fighting. He's constantly switching the hands, so Brian's not getting much of a chance to focus on escaping either the top or bottom, you know, where he wants to escape the arms or the legs because of the constant attacks. You know, when you give someone that little bit of time, they're going to try and take advantage of escaping. Oh,
and
now we got a nice
over to that arm
bar transition.
Brian able to recover there and use that to now get to more neutral position for the first time.
Oh, a nice little K-guard entry right back into the legs there.
Dietrich always on the attack here. Competing out of tap house.
Oh, looks like we got a little bit of a straight ankle off of like a knee reap. Right, so you see Dietrich kind of with this really heavy, like, Navy ride type position trying to pass, but you see Brian's using his, like, knee frames really well, trying to keep that space away.
Three minutes in, 3 minutes remain halfway through the opening period here. And surprisingly, this is the longest pro duel so far. These pro competitors have been getting after it quickly. Transitions to north-south there.
Yeah, you see Dietrich's almost like a half step ahead of him. You know, he's still able to keep that side control position, able to transition it north-south, back into the other side for side control, just so he can still keep that dominant position.
Brian hasn't had the opportunity to do anything but react so far. And we're back to that back position as we were earlier. Impressive work here from Dietrich so far.
It is. Now it looks like Brian might be escaping a little bit. Try maybe for like a head and arm choke if he can flatten Brian out. Otherwise, he might just stay in this top back take and just pull him back over. There's a lot of hand fighting going on between these two.
As you just heard from his coach, is a minute 30 left. Attacks the arm again. little too quick, though.
Yeah, a little hard to go off that armbar when your leg was still trapped with as one of the hooks in for that back take. So when he kind of fell off to the side, it just created a little bit too much space for Brian A to be able to escape out of it. But now you see Dietrich's really starting, he's going back into the guard passing. It's like still being heavy. He's lacing the arm through.
Seconds.
30 seconds to go here in the opening period.
Oh, we got another straight ankle attack attempt. Brian's just trying to create some space and push away. Problem is, Dietrich doesn't really have control of the rest of the leg, so he abandons it. Looks like he might play a little bit of footsie some more.
10 seconds remain.
It looks like we're going to see an overtime round with these guys.
A lot of action there in that opening round, but Brian able to fight off all those different attacks and make it to that overtime period. Same first overtime as we were seeing in the amateurs, nothing different. Dietrich wins the toss. He defers over to Brian. Brian will take the back. So this will be our first opportunity to see Brian in that dominant position. Let's see if he can do something with it. And we're underway. Already cleared a boot.
Yeah, he fell to the side. He elected more to take that one of his hooks to the outside. You use it more to trap a hip. So it's not necessarily that he lost a hook. Like, he did it on purpose to hook from the outside. But this is the risky part, is now you see when Dietrich starts to move his hips over, he's already got half of his body escaped.
Very
now
close
he has
to getting out.
Clear his shoulders, and then it's the
And he
escape.
does, and there's the escape. Dietrich finds the escape 32 seconds in. It'll now be his choice. And he also, not surprisingly, takes the back, as we saw.
We saw a few times in the match earlier.
And we are underway. Pulls him in tight.
Yeah, you see Dietrich. Oh, he had one of Brian's arms trapped for a little bit there. But now his hooks are a little bit off to the side as he transitions to that triangle instead. Yeah, now he's just really trying to be aggressive with that cross face, really getting that
30 seconds.
that palm across the face, trying to grab to the other shoulder. It's just more smothering than choking.
Brian's going to have to get moving as that body triangle sinks in. He's got 10 seconds to work here.
10 seconds.
Yeah, and if he doesn't escape, then that means Dietrich's going to be the winner here.
And with under 3 seconds left, your winner by overtime ride out, Dietrich Trumbauer. Impressive work there from Dietrich out of Tap House. Very controlled, very calm, cool, collected performance.